Welcome to Intuitive Energies, Pisces, and I do readings for the Pisces Collective. My name is Jane, and today I'm going to be doing a reading about your blocks this week. Now, the card that came out was the Ten of Wands, and it makes sense of overburdening yourself. And I'm going to tell you why. The thing is, with wisdom and all the experience that you may have in your life, you can end up overpacking, let's say, for a situation. So you know that you're going on a trip and that maybe you'll have to go out. So you pack first, just the necessities, but then you start packing a dress outfit. And maybe I won't feel like that dress outfit. Maybe it'll be a little warmer. So you pack another outfit. And then you pack 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. And then there's casual shoes. And you're getting what I'm talking about. I'm sure we've all done it. You start doing something, you keep it simple, but then you start complicating it for the eventualities that you see might be coming, things that you have had before, or things that you've had happen before. The thing is that we tend to overcomplicate a lot of things in our lives, and then we end up burdening ourselves. So this trip becomes a burden. We start taking off and we have too many things with us. What you need to do here is think of the options of what do you really need and what can you compensate with. Can you borrow something? Can you buy something cheap? Can you go to these places without having 3 different change of outfits? These are all the things that you have to look at. Instead of, the opportunity to make it simpler on your life is a greater way of thinking of things. And I'm giving you the example of packing for a trip because I feel that it's really relevant, okay? Not only is it going to save you on the luggage fee, it'll save you having to drag this stuff everywhere you're going. Okay, so I'm going to use the Spellcaster's Oracle cards. Okay, so we have manifestations and animals. Okay, I'm going to read this one. It's the very first card in the deck. This is called Magical Guidance. You often feel that you much prefer the company of furry and feathered friends to that of the human variety. You understand animals are special, for they hold no judgment, only a pure love that radiates on a cosmic level. Show your appreciation of their loyalty and personal qualities by taking time out with an animal companion or playing with a beloved pet. The love you share with animals is special and continues when they pass over. As they remain faithfully by your side in spirit, losing an animal companion who's wandered far from home is a heartbreaking worry. Your prayers for protection will guide them safely back at this time. All right. So they're saying that animals are healers and communicators, and for some of you, I'm sure that is a real, it's a complete reality. You can probably feel that you can connect much better to animals than you ever do to anybody else. Take notice of birds. I see a bird on this card. I see a wolf, could be dogs, cat, could be any animal, okay? So, I feel that this is a separate message for you. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to pull a few more extra cards for this one from my lights here to see if there's a personal message, because the animal card feels a little bit out of place, like it's a spirit animal coming through for somebody. And since I don't have, well, they're not really the ones I tap into, I'm figuring it's a message for somebody here. And then I'm going to pull another oracle card. I'm just going to put this one to the side. It happens sometimes. Somebody may have one of their animals, their pets on their mind, and that's what's coming through. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling cat, because there's a cat here on the card, so, and there's balance. Yeah, and this is a pet. I feel that this is a pet that departed too quickly. I'm getting more like a, you know, accident type of thing here. And this is the card of like gone, but, you know, reborn. So I'm feeling that this pet brought you a lot of balance, whoever this is. It's coming true. I'm getting cat. It could be a dog though, because it's a lion, so it's a big four-legged mammal. Okay, so it could be cat, could be a dog. I would say cat first, and it's definitely like something was unseen and something happened to this animal and it passed away. So it's coming through to saying that it loves you, it misses you, and I'm going to put these cards away here, but if you have had this animal in your thoughts, it decided to pick this reading, you're watching this video, and it decided to pick this reading to come through for you. I feel that this animal with the burden of it, I feel the burden card, I feel that this animal was your, was the way you calmed yourself, okay? It balanced you out, it made you feel better. Their beautiful souls made you feel, I don't know, grounded and level-headed and less burdened by life. So I'm going to leave it at that. So this pet came through to let you know that they're still by your side, okay? And they're still trying to alleviate your burdens, okay? And yes, pets do cross over, absolutely. The strongest energy we have is love, and a lot of people, I mean, when it comes to loving their pets, that's the purest form of love, right? So there you go. It's like loving your children. So there you go. All right. So you have life purpose and manifestation. Let's see here. I'm going to read the manifestation card because that's the one that had come out first. And this one says, the alchemist within urges you to reawaken your powerful manifestation abilities. Demonstrating a strong will and focus will drive your desires into fruition. With a little magical help, of course, as you step back into alignment through spell work, invocation, and acknowledging both aspects of your light and shadow self, you become testimony to the wise one who walked before you. The universe is poised to support you as it reflects your positive intentions, so go and grab your dreams. Reach for your goals as a magical energy surges through you. Everything is yours for the taking and will continue to be so as you add your own magical touch. Okay, so your magical touch with the burden card, and I'm removing the block here. Okay, and that's probably why this pet animal came through, because you feel blocks. You feel like a sadness or a heaviness in your heart because of this pet. So this actually makes a lot of sense now, but it's fine. You have manifestation here. This is telling you that you have to use the stuff that you've gotten not to burden yourself, not to overburden yourself as in packing too much to take a trip, but to actually lighten your load. So again, it's a lot about perspective. You have life purpose, and I'm going to read you that here. You have an important life purpose, and it's time to stop playing it safe. You've always felt different and special, but life has got in the way. Even though you felt a calling, you're not actually sure what it is you're meant to do. The light of your inner knowing beckons you to take the steps to embark on a new task while embracing a positive attitude. Okay, so that sentence fits just everything I said here. Okay, and everything I've said this week. Take the first steps, okay, to embark on a new task while embracing the positive, not the negative, okay? As in, travel light and know that, you know, whatever you need will present itself. Instead of overburdening yourself of thinking, well, I'm going to need 20,000 things, and then just making it, you know, more of a heavy load on you, look at it in a different way. So this sentence really kind of sums up the week if I think about it, okay? As the sun comes out to greet you, it highlights the path you're to take. There may be diversions along the way, but each is designed to fuel you with the gift of experience that your soul requires in order for you to complete your mission. There you go, Pisces. All right, so I'm going to pull a few tarot cards with this. I'm going to put these on the side. Right here. I'm going to put your animal card right up here for whoever this is for. Okay. So the first three cards are what we need to work on. Put a little more light here, see what that does. Okay. So beautiful, Pisces. Now here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. Take care. Okay, so there's a contemplate card. We've had that a lot this week. What I want to see more is the Three of Wands card, which is the actual taking the first steps towards. Contemplate card is still the one before. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands. A lot of fire energy here, Pisces. And the Judgment card, which to me is review, change, and let go. Okay? This is a card that says it all. Okay? Release yourself from the burdens, actually. This is the important card. It's really telling you, just release yourself from this, you know, burden that you're feeling. All right. So you have the two here. The two I'm seeing as well is the world that he's holding in his hand is much smaller than the world that we're actually walking on. So as soon as I saw the world, it says just lighten your load. That's what I feel. Lighten. Don't make the world sit on your shoulder. Make the world sit in your hand. In other words, be in control of the situation. Don't let it overwhelm you. Okay? Take everything as an opportunity to inspire, to lead you forward. And as well, just let go of all the stuff you don't need, okay? The anxiety and the hurt and the pain and everything that you're feeling, just let it go, okay? So if anything like hits you today, just make sure to take a look at it and just, I don't know, try to see it in a different way, Pisces, okay? Try to see if you can just make it, look at it, there we go. You have a double burdens card, okay? So underneath the two is exactly what I said here, okay? Instead of feeling like the world is on your shoulders, which is practically what the burdens card is, make sure that you have the world in your hand. So they're two different, the world is there, but it's in very different ways. One, you feel like you are grateful and everything is in the palm of your hands, and the other is you're in an uncontrollable situation where you have no control. And control is an illusion, Pisces, and you should just live in the right now and not anticipate stuff that's coming, okay? Because that's just a thought that hasn't happened yet. That's pretty cool. That's a thought that hasn't happened yet. Yeah. When you practice just thinking about endings all the time, how things are going to go bad, these are the two tens in the decks that are like, they're the heavy ones. They're the ones that, they're scary, okay? And you need to put an end to those burdens. That's exactly what your energy should be going to. Like, to switching that energy right here to one of excitement, inspiration, and wanting to go forward, rather than thinking, woe is me, the world's going to land on my shoulders and everything's going to end, okay? By the way, this is the end to a stressful situation. So they're beckoning you, please, to do that, to use your energy to end that stressful situation, okay? And they want you to do it quickly with the Knight of Swords right here. They're telling you, okay? Get the heck out of Dodge. The faster you do it, the faster you're going to be able to release all of this stress and move forward. And that's absolutely what you need to do. You need to move forward out of this energy right here. You need to release it. And that's going to give you speed. Okay? I've been seeing the Eight of Wands just kind of through the deck as I'm shuffling, and it's an indication to me that it's wanting you to release all of this extra burden, or these extra burdens, okay? You have a life purpose, you have the manifestation card. These are telling you that you are definitely going. You have the tree, and it's showing you, you know, the reflection, and for me as well, it shows like above, below. You have everything in balance here. The only thing that you don't is the way that you are perceiving things. And as soon as you let go of this, you're going to feel a big weight lift off your shoulders. The other thing that keeps coming through is that you have a weight on your shoulders, and it's time for you to let go of it. Okay? Right. You have the defense card here. Okay? You're standing on the ground defending yourself. Let me see what else comes out with this. Yeah, it's an illusion. That's what I've been feeling, okay? Okay. Underneath the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to tell you this, Pisces, with all the love in my heart. But right now, from the cards I'm seeing, because there's a lot of, that's an illusion, you're standing on a mountain defending yourself, you've got burdens, you feel like the world is like ending for you. I'm feeling for some of you that this little roundabout here, you're creating for yourself. Okay? It's bringing you into a state of limbo. The Ace of Pentacles is one of the most important cards, and underneath is the Ten of Cups, just to prove my point. Okay? Was it... this is from... It's kind of weird to say this, but it's from Terminator 2. I think it's fate is what you make, or something. What is...
There's no fate in what you make for yourselves.
There's no fate but what you make for yourself. Thank you, Jesse, who's in the room with me today. Who's my son, for some of you who don't know. And that is exactly what's coming through in my mind here. If you think that you are burdened and you think that you're going to fail, that is what you're going to create for yourself, okay? If you think that life is doing things for you and is manifesting things for you, and you take a step forward with that in mind, you will succeed. We create our realities, okay? We create all of them. The good, the bad, the ugly, all of them. We create them every single day. And some of you may say, yes, but society has put a lot of things in place. And for a long time, we followed the followers, okay? But now, we don't need to do that anymore. The world of internet, I can do this at my kitchen table. I could do this outside if I wanted to, okay? The world has offered new ways of doing, because there were people who had enough, okay? They were looking for different ways, and they kept putting it out there. There's got to be a different way to do what you love. There's got to be a way of putting it out there, okay? So just in business you can do that. Just in relationships you can do that. Just in everyday life you can decide what you need today and what you don't, okay? If you don't want to subscribe to, you know, a two-door garage place, McMansion, you can live in a hut. You can live in a tiny house. You can live anywhere you want now and do what you want. You have less restrictions now than ever. And the more that people want these things, the more they will become available, because it's going to become in demand, okay? So make sure that people have a lot of options. Don't limit yourself to the things you think you're stuck in, the opportunities that you don't think are not there, okay? Don't restrict your fate. Make it, okay? The fate is what you make. Make it. Make it a good one. Make it the one you want. All right. So I'm done giving you heck, and I'm done with this reading. I'm going to come back and do the extended later. I hope you got a lot out of it. This is about your block today. I do twice a day, Pisces, so I'll be back later on this evening. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Take care.